JBZ back at it. What's next for Mikey Garcia? Before we could go forward, we must take a step back. What happened in the Errol Spence fight? I'm not talking about winning. I'm talking about making a fight at least competitive and watchable. Mikey Garcia in his corner did not have a plan B when Errol Spence started boxing. Robert Garcia really disappointed me in that fight because I hold Robert Garcia pretty high as a trainer. I got him one of the best trainers in boxing. But obviously in this fight, it doesn't seem like he did his homework. And obviously, Errol Spence caught them off guard by boxing. We'd never seen his boxing displayed by Errol Spence in any other fight he's been in. That being said, you still should have had a backup plan. There's no excuse for that. Errol Spence totally outclassed Mikey Garcia, and it hurts me to say that because I'm a big Mikey Garcia, Robert Garcia fan. I gave him a chance in the fight. But they failed to make the adjustments, and it became a one-sided fight. They could have made a fight way more competitive. Not saying you beat Spence, but at least you give us something to watch. Besides that garbage Saturday night, March 16th. It was a sparring session. No head movement. Didn't even try to slip the jab and come in. He didn't do any of that. I don't know what those guys were thinking. I don't know if the stage was too big for him. I don't know what it was. But Errol Spence was a far superior fighter that night. So let's go forward. What's next for Mikey Garcia? Rumors are that he's going to stay at 147. But all the champions at 147 seems too big for him unless he's going to go across the street and fight Terrence Crawford. I would like to see Mikey Garcia at 140 because, like I said, I'm a big Mikey Garcia fan, and I was very disappointed. He's a better fighter than what he showed Saturday night. Not saying he would beat Spence, but he could have made a better showing of himself Saturday night. I don't know if the weight was too much for him because he was very slow and very stiff. So that could have been the case. 147 wasn't a weight for him. But there are talks of him fighting Pacquiao, which Pacquiao's a smaller opponent. But even then, I don't know if he can beat Pacquiao. His work rate's gonna be way more than 64 punches. So I would like him in 140 when Prograis and
Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, and also Maurice Hooker.
You know, I think he fit right in. 140 would be perfect for him.
I'll say this about Mikey Garcia. Before he took the Spence fight, he should have got his feet wet at 147. There are rumors that he wants to stay at 147. I just don't know how he would compete with the other champions because of the size. I mean, they're not as tall as Errol Spence. Sean Porter is 5'7". I think Keith Thurman's 5'7" also. I just don't know how he would fare against those champions. I like him better at 140. I think he can unify the titles at 140. There's some competition at 140. I just named the names. But I'd like to hear your opinion. Leave your comments below. JBZ, I'm out. Please subscribe. Peace.